I have a handful of books that have been sitting on my physical TBR literally for so long just because they intimidate me. This book and book that has probably been on my physical TBR for the longest is Realm Breaker by Victoria Aveyard. This one I think I bought from a thrift store like at least 3 years ago. Honestly, I don't even know why it's intimidating to me. I feel like I have been like in my fantasy era, my high fantasy era with Brandon Sanderson, and so I don't feel like this should be intimidating for me to read, but for some reason I've just been staring at it and not picking it up. So if you've read Realm Breaker and you love it, please convinced me to pick this one up. The Fragile Threads of Power by V.E. Schwab. This one also has been sitting on my physical TBR for at least a couple of years. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I bought it like when this edition came out, so it's been a minute. I read the whole like V.E. Schwab series, like the Darker Shade of Magic series. I know it kind of stems from that one, and I just don't really know that much else about it, and so it's just a thick one. So I've just kind of been staring at it, and it is like 700 pages long. I've just been staring at it and trying to gather the will to want to read it. For some reason, something in me just can't pick it up. So if you've read this one, please let me know and convince me in the comments to pick it up. The last one I have is newer to the TBR, but still has been sitting for quite some time, and that's The Will of the Many. By James Islington. It actually hasn't been on my TBR for too long, probably just a few months, but when I first bought this book, I wanted to read it so bad. Like I was so excited to read it that I was convinced I was going to read it immediately after I bought it, and then it just went onto my physical TBR and it didn't move for months since I bought it. This is another 700-page high fantasy book. It is thick, and I think just the size of it and knowing that it's so complex, both of those things are very intimidating to me. So I just have not gravitated towards it yet. I want to pick up one of these 3 books, or at least put one of these 3 books on my physical TBR for April. So please let me know if you've read any of them, and let me know which one you think I should read in April, because I want to dive into some of the high fantasy that's been on my physical TBR, and I feel like I need to start with one of these. So please let me know in the comments which one I should start with, and I will let you guys know which one I decide on.